so let me ask you this. So because of your mental health, that's why you have a hard time working. So why aren't you taking medications anymore? Hey, this is your girl, Ask Pharmacist Tish. I'm here in the beautiful city of Charlotte, North Carolina. And who do I have the pleasure of meeting today?
Bobby.
Bobby? Okay. So nice to meet you. So are you homeless? You say you're at the moment?
I've been temporary because I know my education level leads me to a process. Combination skills, I know I've been determined, but I'm not willing to insane. Mental health medication wore off. I was a class nurse.
Hold on, so back up. You say your mental health medication wore off?
It used to be. I haven't taken it in 7 years. So I've been out in the streets struggling, trying to combine combination thoughts.
Right.
I was really good school student. So within like combination, being a class and everything.
So let me ask you this. So where are you from?
From New York, but I've been in Charlotte most of my life.
Oh, okay. So you're from New York, and you've been in Charlotte for how long? Most of your life?
Yeah, I pretty much am for Charlotte.
Now, how long you been homeless?
I've been about 7 years since I left mental health.
Since you left mental health?
You know what?
So you have a what kind of mental health issues you have, hon?
I have prescription for medication, man. It's suicide and depression medication. It's bipolar.
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 Any schizophrenia or anything?
Schizophrenia maybe range of my education level, school-wise.
Uh-huh.
I went nerd. I'm a nerd. I wear big glasses. From that point, you know, just getting in crime sites, like.
Right. Let me ask you this. You keep mentioning education level. Like, did you go to high school?
Over advanced. I was an over advanced student.
Oh, really? You were super smart.
I was like, well, then when you mental health only give you a schizophrenic, like they give you an IQ test.
Right.
Let's see how intelligent the person. You can ask somebody a question. Like me, I ask you questions like thoroughly. You got to see the perspective. You know, what's the person thinking. If I ask push for a dog, what is he to do? My mom, if he wants me to whatever type of persuasion to harass me, I just automatically see I ain't even top of the drunk. Too much. Too much, y'all. Too much.
So let me ask you this. So how far did you get in high school?
I made it to within the architect level.
What? I'm sorry, what grade?
Architect blueprints. I have not legitimately registered applications.
Okay.
Things you learn, you know, is just things, you know, architect basically graded me skyscraper, Empire State Building, stuff like that. But it's just like, you read one man sketch for architect goes wrong.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So you graduated from high. All right, you say you graduated from high school?
Oh, I'm going after from college.
Oh, you went to college as well?
Architect blueprint, but I want to go to like a high maintenance.
So I'm sorry, I can't hear you. So you say you went to high.
I want to go to an advanced architect blueprint.
Okay.
But I want the diploma that ran. It doesn't matter how long. All that matters is you do the job. They want to see how intelligent you are.
Right.
You know, I was advanced, so I know any architect job in my range.
Okay, so what kind of work did you do?
I haven't never worked a job in my life.
Oh, really? So
I probably sweep out of park rides, city hall, you know, just things. I don't touch things, but just architect means building. You know, you make you a choreograph in one city.
So let me ask you this. So because of your mental health, that's why you have a hard time working?
Mental health can totally stress me out.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So why aren't you taking medications anymore?
I wouldn't think I wasn't doing the respectful process. I wanted to work any job. I go sign an application anywhere. That mental health is not the way it is because mental health, I couldn't think straight.
Okay.
Right,
so do you have any children?
Yeah, I have a son.
You have a son?
Yeah.
Oh, how old is he?
He's 18 years old.
Okay, do you ever see him?
I probably see him once a week.
Okay, is he okay?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, how was your childhood growing up? Where did you grow up in New York, you said, right?
I was in the Bronx. Right?
In the Bronx?
I grew up in Charlotte. I've been in Charlotte. Most of my life in Charlotte. I've been there most of my life. I was a little kid.
Okay, so how were you? You have the mom, your dad, or?
My dad's from Charlotte. My mom from New York.
Okay, so how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have brothers I ain't even met. That's how big my family.
Oh, wow.
Only like uncles, just things like just things like immediate things. Family members, point blank. I love my family.
Right. Okay. Have you ever been married?
No. I haven't been.
Oh, okay. Because those What they say, lie to the eyes.
That's one thing that's very serious. Relationship.
Right.
Queen and the Queen Charlemagne. You feel like you beautiful. And I would eat it back because I was eating it and we had to be married.
So let me ask you this. What's the worst thing that happened to you while you were living on the street?
I got into a situation, you know. I just had to just discombobulate, you know, I couldn't, you know.
Hold up, you said the word discombobulated?
I don't be in law, you just
Hold up, where you get that word from? That's a big word. I haven't heard that word in a long time.
that family
Yeah.
orders, and I stayed within my place.
Right.
I don't know, that's why this is the situation.
So what can the city of Charlotte do to help you out? What is your first need? Do you need a home? Do you need mental health therapy?
That would be the first thing. They have to give you the active doses. They don't even want to sit in there.
Okay.
They don't like this. Sure they take the advice, but most times my mom, it's just things of accurate information only gives a complete dose.
Okay.
Mental patient not giving the right doses is like letting them like.
So you're saying you had mental health therapy that wasn't the right doses?
I won a lawsuit against them because they gave me. I had I forget what they call it. Misdosing with medication. Like
Okay, yeah,
side effect.
you mentioned that. So what do you mean? What happened to you when you got the wrong dose?
I went to a suicidal rage, like spazzing out.
Right.
When they play with the bipolar symptoms, they know my bipolar, they try to trigger. That's why you're spazzing out, lashing out. You wondering why? It's things I have now control. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. I like that was wrong. I had to now I can see clearly. And the therapy that's brought. Things I need to be aware of while people surround me.
Okay.
I have because that's more important respect. No, I haven't quit now. I'm done learning people all. You've been out here, no, you learning people family.
Right.
Like, you know, you come out feed and stuff like that. That's family.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. So I mean, so you have food, you have a place to lay your head mostly, but the first order of business is getting some mental help, right? Mental health.
Out of respect, you know, I have to, like if I'm drunk or sometimes I have to come down.
Okay.
And then coming out, I can't come out. I'm like, who's king? Like my mama, you know.
Okay.
I can't stand there long. Yeah, that just told something like something loud noise now. Something. You know, I'm very respectful. I see it.
Right.
Mom just yelling.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you so much, and you take care. I hope you get the help you need. Okay. And I hope I can be a part of that process one day. Thank you, sweetheart.